Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Chris. I hope you guys are doing really well, staying home, staying safe, washing your hands and doing everything that's in your hands to stay safe and protect yourself from Mrs. Rona, because she is out there, so you better be staying safe. Thank you. And for those of you who don't know me, my actual full name is Christian, and yeah, welcome to my YouTube channel. And you are very welcome to subscribe to this channel. So yeah, so for today's video guys, since like as usual I don't have anything planned, I realized that since I don't have anything else to do, my family is not home, and I haven't filmed a video in months, like why not just pull up on camera and talk about what has been going on, how has my quarantine been, and everything else, like everything like about life, what am I going to do, what was I doing, like everything in that whole situation. So let's get started with today's video. First of all, let's talk about my hair. I know that I ironed it, I know that it is kind of strange, but you know, since I'm going through that awkward state of my hair, like when it starts growing very strangely and it starts looking like not that good in its natural state, so I decided to flatten it so that it could look a little bit better. And anyways, it didn't work. I love my hair, I love it, but I don't like that it does this kind of thing, that it tends to, in this side, I don't know why it does that, like in this side it curves backwards and in this side it curves inwards, and I don't know why that happens, but you know, we have to deal with what we have, and this is what I have for hair. And this little whole flyaway situation, it's because I have been losing a lot of hair, but it is because it's actually like, you know, like renovating the hair in some way, like it falls out and it grows back again, so it's not that big of a deal. They are going to be gone any minute, any second of any day, I don't know, but it is definitely very like kind of damaged because of what I have been doing. I have been ironing it, and I know I have not been using heat protectant, which I should be using, but I've still been using these oils that I showed you guys in the last video, talking about this whole situation of skincare and hair tips thing, whatever. But this is the oil that I have been using. I know it's kind of gone, I have to buy more, but this is rosemary oil, and I also have bear oil. And the flat iron that I have been using, one of my lights went off. Well, by lights I mean one of my flashlights. I don't have ring lights. I wish I could. I actually bought one, but I'm waiting for it to get here. So yeah, the iron that I have been using, it's this Conair. I know it's pretty old. Maybe it's not even in the market anymore. My stepsister was the one who gave this to me because I didn't have one, and yeah, it has worked pretty well. It does not work as a professional, actual good quality flat iron, but it works for me. I'm not very, you know, picky with my stuff. I actually am sometimes, but since my hair is not that, you know, that whole pretty as hell situation, I just deal with what I have. And yeah, I actually bought some products for when it's curly, just to see if they work for me, to see if I can make it work with those products. Because when my hair is curly, for example, I shower, my hair comes out curly, whatever, and then the other day when I wake up, my hair looks like basically the Mad Hatter from Alice in Wonderland, and it is frizzy as hell, and I don't like it. So I bought a spray. Let me show you. So I bought this spray. This spray is from Cantu something. Is that how you say it? Yeah, Cantu. Shea butter for natural hair, compact curl, next day curl revitalizer, and it is supposed to reduce frizz and add shine to the hair as it refreshes curls, and it's made with pure shea butter. So I hope that this helps me out with my hair. And also I bought again the same thing, but just in a cream, and it is Cantu Shea Butter for Natural Hair Moisturizing Curl Activating Cream, It activates curls, delivers volume and shine, and reveals frizzy-free bouncy curls. So I hope that this combo right here, I know that they have a lot of more products. They even have shampoo and all of that situation. But I'm going to try these two products first and see how they work for my hair. If they actually work, I'm going to make a video on my curly hair routine using these two products. And, well, my whole hair washing situation thing. So yeah, that's basically all about my hair. It's still growing. I know I gotta trust the process. It doesn't look its best right now, but it will look better with time. It also doesn't have that much weight, so that's why it's looking kind of like, I don't know, it's looking strange. But once it grows out more, once it gains more weight, once it gains more volume, it is going to look better. So there's that. So this whole quarantine and Miss Coronavirus thing situation, I have been quarantined basically the whole year, because here in Puerto Rico the whole situation started like looking kind of sketchy in February, and in March was the month that they closed the whole country down. Nothing was open, only a few things here and there, but it like they closed the country, so we couldn't get out, we couldn't do anything. Instead of like doing groceries and going to doctors and all those kinds of stuff. And yeah, so my plans before this whole COVID-19 situation, I was going to move to the United States with my dad and with his family, because I actually wanted to study cosmetology in the United States, so that I could like start my career as a beauty influencer and then move to California, which was one of my biggest dreams in like my whole entire life. I have been wanting to move to California since I was a little child. So yeah, but since this whole COVID-19 situation and some things that happened with my dad, I could not move to the United States. So now I'm currently looking for a job in Puerto Rico, so like I can move out of this house and I can do my own stuff. So since this whole situation happened, I could not go to the United States, I could not go study cosmetology. But you know, with a plan A not working, it always comes a plan B, and that's what I'm working on right now. I'm actually working, well, I'm not working, I'm actually looking for a job so that I can, you know, start doing my own stuff, so that I can buy myself a car, so that I can, you know, like deal with myself alone by myself, so that I can actually then move to another house and start my life alone. It's not that I have problems with my family or anything like that, but I would like to be alone. Like I actually feel like it's like an emergency for me. I don't know why, but I like just feel that sensation that I have to get out of here. I don't know why. I get so much anxiety about this situation, and I don't even know why, because like I'm okay, I eat every day, I sleep every day, I have everything, but you know, like it's that type of feeling that you have to do things by yourself, and I feel like I have to move out. So that's that. You know, like it's like when you look at all these YouTubers, they are young, they move out, like they do everything by themselves and they become successful. And not only YouTubers, like there are a lot of TikTokers now, a lot of influencers, beauty influencers, whatever influencer people that they are very young, and they have their own houses, like they have a Tesla, they have you know, like this whole crazy stuff. And I want that, like, you know, like I want to move alone so that I can get to work on myself, and that I can move forward with my life and get everything that I want working by myself. And with this whole looking for a job situation, I actually have a story for you guys. So it actually happened today, the day that I'm filming this video. I went to an interview for a job. So I applied for this job. I'm not gonna name companies or whatever, but it was an automotive thing, like it works with cars and pieces and whatever, all those kinds of stuff. So I applied for that job not knowing anything about cars, not knowing anything about all the things that involves a car, like the insides of the car, you know, like I don't know anything about that. But I applied anyways, because the job that I applied for was salesperson. I thought that it was only going to be like normal cashier job, but the interviewer told me that not only was I going to be on the cashier, but I was only going to be helping with merchandise and with all this kind of situation like cleaning and putting things on their place, helping customers, and also replacing batteries and windshield wipers, which I know that it is just as simple as like it's simple, it's a simple thing, but I don't know how to do it. I don't have any experience with like automotive things. And I was like very chill in the interview. I was actually answering all the questions. I was like, I don't know much about this situation, but like I want to learn and I'm very open to learning. And he was like kind of convinced until he asked me this question. He asked me if I knew what things are the components of a car's brake. And I don't know what things are the components of a car's brake. So I like stayed there. I stared at him for like 2 seconds and then I told him, no, I don't know anything about that. So that was like very embarrassing. As of right now, I don't want to talk to my family about it. So yeah, I think you understand me. But like I was very convinced that he was like actually going to call me. I'm actually waiting for the call. If he picks me for some reason, I am waiting for the call. Surprise, he actually never called me. But like that was so embarrassing, and then I like that stayed in my mind, and when I looked at it, like I went on Google and looked it up, it was the most simple situation. It was like what, like 5 or 8 things that are the components of a brake, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so dumb. But anyways, I went to a job interview, so I had, I guess, my first experience with a job interview. But anyways, if you guys like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up down below. Make sure to comment and subscribe. Comment new videos ideas that you guys have. Any advice on something. I don't know. If you want to tell me something, just comment down below. And make sure to follow me on my social media. They are going to be listed down below in the description. And yeah, that's all for today, guys. I love you, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!